Hey, how you doing, Mitha? Sorry I'm a bit late. I was on the phone with somebody, and I was on there a lot longer than I expected. Well, actually, no, I expected to be on the phone with them for a while. But besides the point, I have a schedule to keep up with, and I apologize. We are saving the Krogan today, so. No problem. No problem, Bob. I'm playing through a DLC right now. Ooh, which DLC are you playing? Iki Island in Ghost of Tsushima. You know, actually, Ghost of Tsushima was another game I've been wanting to complete on stream. I never finished it. I just finished my first playthrough. Extremely fun game. I agree. I think the story is really good. It's all around just a really good game. Give me 1 second. I gotta run downstairs. I promise I will start in just a second. I'm a little off today, and we will start up. I promise. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. All right. I was hoping to wait a little bit, make sure everybody showed up before we started, because we are going to be doing the Tuchanka missions, because I really need to save the Krogan. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's good. What's your favorite thing about Ghost of Tsushima? Alright. That's good to hear. What's hippity hopping? Oh, playing some Mass Effect 3. That's what's hippity hopping. I'm doing good. I'm figuring things out certain situations. I guess we'll see what Cerberus is doing. I think my favorite thing is maybe the side missions for the characters. Sensei Ishikawa and Yuna and Lady Misako, or all the rest. Have you ever thought to yourself that this storyline might be true in a sense? Whatever do you mean, buddy? Hey, how you doing, Keela? Keely, sorry, I said Keela. I hope you are doing good today. You know, I realized it turned the Yeti mic down. The entire storyline of Mass Effect, giant sentient beings that cleanse the galaxy. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. Okay, I was wondering when you said lot, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Give me a second. I'm actually gonna see what happens if I turn this all the way up. I feel like maybe you'll. Oh god. I feel like you guys would hear me a lot better. I didn't realize that I had that mic turned down. That was also back when I was using a Yeti mic and not this one. So hopefully this sounds a lot better. Did I get a new shotgun? I did. Ooh, but not as much capacity. Ooh, I don't know about that. I'm gonna keep the Claymore for now. I need to really play it. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility. Sounds way better. That's good to hear. The site has no obvious military advantage. I think it's actually what I'm wearing right now, HyperX headphones.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
I'm saying the microphone. My Yeti mic cord broke.
Doesn't act without a plan. Get in there, stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Pack it out.
Oh yeah, the cannon.
I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Sounds simple enough.
Never is it?
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Oh god. Admiral Hackett's voice is played by Lance Henderson. Yep, that's also Bishop from Alien. Aliens, actually. And Alien 3. Paying attention. Yep. I really love Aliens. It was one of my favorite sci-fi movies of all time when I was younger. Still is my all-time favorite sci-fi film. One of the best sci-fi horror films I've ever watched, honestly. Though I'm talking about the original series, I'm not saying anything bad about Alien Covenant, and I haven't seen the new one yet, and I
think it's time
really
to test
need to
this
see it.
cannon.
Because I think it's a really good series. I named my cat Liara, but too bad she's not blue. Hey, there's probably some dye or something like that you can use. I'm kidding, of course. Don't dye your cat, but you know, just saying. Never think you don't have options. Excuse me, Miss Nemesis. I did enjoy the newest Alien movie. Yeah, I think I will too. The only thing that sucks, so one of my biggest fears when I was younger was in Alien, I think it was the Alien Resurrection, right? Which was the 4th Alien movie, technically. Man, I am killing it right now. in Alien Resurrection, they made that human-alien hybrid, and that thing gave me nightmares when I was a kid. Oh my god, I hated that thing. Oh, yeah, and so they did that again in this one, and I've seen pictures of it, and it terrifies me. So, it's gonna do its job. You know, I really like the Claymore shotgun. It's one of my favorite shotguns. Like, the damage this thing does. So beautiful. I actually want opinion on AVP and Requiem. Okay, so my problem with Alien vs. Predator, I think it was called The Newborn, very creepy. I didn't care for Romulus. Yeah, I'm gonna rent it eventually. I think I might do that this week, because I'm gonna watch all the Alien movies. I should do a reaction. That would be cool. Like, just watch all the movies and react to them. Anyway, so my problem with Alien vs. Predator, the first one, and Requiem, it focused way too much on the humans and not enough on the aliens, and that really annoyed me. Because it's not Alien vs. Predator and humans, it was aliens versus predators. I get that you needed, hey, what's up, Ranger?
Power to the main console. Heading back now.
I like the idea of the hybrid. It was really cool. However, I was not a fan of just not seeing as much as we should have. That's what really bugged me. AVP2 was a great movie, but it was too dark and a lot of people agreed bad lighting. Yeah, no, the lighting on it was ass. They did that to make it cheaper, and that makes me super sad because I feel like the franchise itself is a great franchise. I feel like we could have got a really good Alien vs. Predator movie. But the fact of the matter is we focus way too much on human beings for the interactions that we should have gotten from the fights. Like, I get, you know, we should have had that. What it should have focused on was, instead of it being modern, it should have been like the colonial marines versus the predators and the aliens. That would have made more sense, like the game. Because the game was fantastic. If you guys have ever played the Alien vs. Predator game, it is amazing.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
I love this scene. I thought I saw something about a series made up, maybe on Earth. I heard about Alien or Earth or something like that.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit. That's a beautiful sight.
Prey, I heard, was good. I need to watch that too.
Good work, everyone.
Prey, I heard, was a fantastic one as well.
Shepard, with those Krogan
Predictor
cannons
show?
operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure.
I know what you mean.
They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
You know they're making an animated Predator
Back it
movie?
out.
Did y'all hear about that?
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Alright. So we did that. Let's go talk to Rex about the Rachni. Where is Rex? There he is.
Need something, Shepard?
Never mind.
That's it for now, Rex.
Yeah, it looks alright. If they do, they need to make it look
Anytime.
like the video game cinematics. Yeah, no, it kind of looks like, not Invincible, but like close to it.
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much. Well, Reapers don't have colonies.
Let's see, no more messages. So now we gotta go do the Turian escort. I don't know, I'm kind of excited about it. I was a big fan of, like, the Predator movies. Like, the first and second one were good. The third one was cool. It was a lot more action-y, but once again, focused a little bit more on, like, the human struggles than it did, like, actual predatoring, I guess. Like, it just didn't feel like they were hunting. You know, I don't need the pistol. heavy? Okay. They do. Did you free the Rachni and ME1? I did. Sorry, Ranger. I didn't mean to not answer you. I was busy doing this. As 7 the Spirit with Final Fantasy. Those graphics were great for it as young as it was. Oh my god. Yes. God, that's old. Holy shit. That was a good movie. I hope you have a good day, Ranger. Thank you for stopping by.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus. Yes, ma'am.
Praetorian Commander, what happened?
No, it's spelled right. He spelled it right.
Praetorian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th
Oh,
Division. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters.
I like how my Shepherd looks, honestly.
Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared. A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
How about Miranda? I wonder who they used for the body double. What do you mean? Okay.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Died in the explosion.
And then pulled Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
For the motion
Exactly.
action, the suits they wear,
Let's go.
Miranda's got a trunk. I don't know. I mean, I know she's got a trunk, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know what they would do as a body double. You're talking about, like, if they, like made a live action Mass Effect or something? God, I fucking love this shotgun.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Oh, I guess I get what you mean. I don't know.
That harvester is going to destroy the Turian escape pod.
Give me a second, I'm focusing on this. You know, you get an achievement for destroying one of these, and it's really dope.
Thank you.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
Save them all. Excellent work.
Yeah, we always save
Keep
Turians.
moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Paladin.
I kind of want to try this one out. We'll try that weapon out. Description: named after the Turian spirit of creation, the Festum was engineered provided by the best possible balance between accuracy and firepower in the machine. Garrus, yep, it is Garrus. Welcome, Mary. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well today. Each shot is tempered by kickback dampeners instead of the shoulder stock, which lets the Phantom pack more punch than other weapons. Its size, without sacrificing precision, is fully automatic fire and relatively lightweight, has turned the into a Turian infantry's primary. Yeah, we'll give this a go. That's who we're romancing, actually. Funny enough.
The successes of their parents any more than their failings.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Oh, yeah, I remember this gun now. I actually like this gun. Do you have the red, white, and light machine gun, 600 rounds? You find it in the collector ship? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I've gotten it yet in this game yet. I know there's a light machine gun that you can get in it. I'm focused on y'all. Fuck off. No, 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 no. No, no. You fucking leave that thing alone. You leave their asses alone. Yeah, you can get the achievement that way. How are you doing, Mary?
I think we saved all those men.
How are you doing, Skull Collector?
Over here.
This way.
I hope you're doing well. Like I said, I hope everybody's doing well.
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnick, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
So what class are you? Tell me a bit about your ship. I'm a big ME fan. Played a bunch. Alright, so I am playing as a Sentinel. My ship is Renegade and Paragon. I'm nice to my crew members, but not nice to anybody else, really.
Understood.
I saved the Arachnite Queen twice now. Oh my god. We are romancing Garrus. We lost nobody during the suicide mission. I think. We kept Kate instead of Ashley. And, you know, I just try to be a badass. This is my first time playing as female Shepard, so it's pretty fun. It's a whole new experience for me, so that's really cool. I've played this game quite a bit over the years, so it's really fun to be able to play something different for once. Especially because I usually play the same route every time. Oh my god. Caden Malenko is the smarter choice. He has better biotic. Yeah, I just don't use them. Sadly. Ain't my style. Plus, he can get annoying in the dialogue. Thought you were Garrus. You motherfucker, how dare you? Oh, I missed. No. No. We're fighting. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? Come here. Get the shit out of here. Love him. I usually play Sentinel as a
Let's pick it up.
or Vanguard.
It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Yeah, I agree with that. No need to complicate things. I don't know if you're old enough to remember Coder, but he has a voice in both games. Who does, Kate? Yeah, he plays Kart.
All right,
I'm 31, by the way.
One more soldier dies here today.
For Paladin!
So trust me, I know of Coder. It's actually the same company. Oh my god, this fucking thing. It's also the people who made this game as well. That's the reason why it has like a close relation with the dialogue and stuff for Mass Effect and all the Mass Effect games. Yeah, somebody said that yesterday too, that he was a person in Star Trek Voyager. Quite cool, actually, honestly, if you think about it. He played in some other stuff too. Like, I know the actor. When I saw the picture of the actor, I was like, oh, I know who this is. This isn't allowed. God, you guys are still fighting that thing? Hold on. Yeah. Oh. They need to make a Star Wars The Force Unleashed movie whenever George Lucas takes command again. I don't think he will. I mean, he sold the rights to it. He doesn't really want to, if that makes sense. And it makes sense that he wouldn't pick it back up. Don't get tired of these people behind me fighting me and shit. Oh, they are down. Let's take that. Oh my god, die.
I'm Commander Shepard,
Fuck off.
and
Something
this is my
is
favorite store on the system.
Area secure.
Hey, Mary, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. The thing should go off, right? Did it go off? I hope it did.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Hey, Samantha, thank you for the follow. Thank you for
Lieutenant
liking the
Victus?
live, too.
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Oh yeah, it is a fantastic
We
game.
could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were...
And I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by.
Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Good with the get over it.
Making hard decisions and dealing with the consequences. That's what being a leader is about.
You're right, Commander. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
No.
Sacrifice is what we sign on for. They know that. And so should you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
What's wrong with you? Inspire them, threaten them. Lieutenant, if Cerberus succeeds, the Reapers divide and conquer us. And then that
Oh,
is
absolutely.
on them.
Listen up. This isn't about your fears and grievances.
Fears? We're only afraid of the next messed up order you give.
Irrelevant. Court-martial death and dishonor awaits anyone who balks at his duty. We are Turian. We finish what we came here to do, or we die trying.
Absolutely fucking
Shuttles
love
arrive
this,
any
actually.
minute, so get your asses in gear. Let's move! Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Oh, absolutely.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, I've given you a second chance. Don't screw this up.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
What would I do? That's a good question.
Bomb.
First I would try to figure out who drugged me.
Have to do with it.
Coordinates Victus
Then
taking place
I
over Kelvin
would
Valley.
honestly,
Heavily populated area.
I would join a resistance of some sort. Kind of give it the Falling Skies, you know, situation. Good show, by the way, if you've never seen it.
Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb?
And I agree with that, man. They are evil.
On this?
So I'm gonna do it.
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Oh, yeah, Falling Skies is a fantastic show.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
Oh, that was not a good
I
crack.
have nothing for you.
I hate how it
For
ended, though.
Alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
If I had to choose between our alliance and lying to save my people, I'd choose Earth every time.
Even if it cost you the Turian fleet?
I see your point.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was
It
a
was
general,
very
I was
rushed.
up the chain of command.
It did not end well.
I'm all I've got.
In my opinion,
You know
it
what
didn't
I
end
mean.
well.
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I guess we'll talk to Anderson. I haven't talked to him in a minute.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Huh.
Are you safe?
Yeah,
That
I
changes
agree,
by the
Keeley.
hour.
And the secret bomb
I
thing
call
made
a
me
shot
mad.
event out of Vancouver.
I didn't know that in the
And now we're running
1982
from
film.
foxhole to
I
foxhole,
actually
just trying to
really
save
liked
lives.
the old film
What about the
and the new
Reapers?
one. The new
We're
one was pretty
harvesting
good.
everything that moves.
Not the best
We're focusing on the
representation,
big
but it's good.
cities, which
Talking
does
about
give
the
us
thing,
some
by
room
the
to
way.
maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
Kurt Russell's your action guy? You know, surprisingly, I think my action guy would probably be Sylvester Stallone or Wesley Snipes. Those two. I own all of the Blade movies, so I like watching them once in a while. They're really good movies. And Demolition Man has to be my favorite action movie of all time.
So,
That or Aliens 2.
colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make
Alright, we've done that mission. We can go talk to people now. I would like to thank Keeley for telling me about all of this. Because now I can see where everybody's at and see if anybody's in a different position than what they are. I don't think I've ever seen it. I think one of the few Kurt Russell movies...
Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
What was I saying? I think the only Kurt Russell movie I've ever really watched was, damn it. Hold on. Now it upsets me.
Shepard? How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy,
Because now it's
I
upsetting me
sent
that
their
I can't
technicians.
remember.
The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming.
It obsessed me, I can't remember.
I established
No.
the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they
Give me a
often brought
second,
him
I
on
will
board
find
under
it.
guard.
I think he's in it. This is when they were young. Like, young. Damn it. No, maybe he wasn't. Who was it that I'm thinking of then? I know who else was in it. Charlie Sheen was in the movie too. Oh. Red Dawn. That wasn't Kurt Russell, was it? No, that was Patrick Swayze. Yeah, my bad. No, it's Patrick Swayze. My fault. Snipes is so good in Demolition Man. One of my favorite things to do is show that to people. Oh, that Wesley Snipes was really good in that? Yeah, he was really good. I loved him in Blade.
Wait.
My favorite scene was when he gets shot in the chest with a cop and he's like, motherfucker!
No constraints.
That was a good
forced me to get
scene.
accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Yeah, I do love the.
Carry on.
Oh man, you know, thinking about the entire movie series, I do want to do like a movie reaction series, like have like a bunch of action movies and stuff, and just kind of watch it.
Noted.
Because a lot of people get a lot of views from reaction clips, and I want to do that with anime because I'm a big fan of it. Edie's voice, I presume. Edie's voice is good. I like Jennifer Hale. She's definitely really good. And then once I found out she voiced some other characters from games that I know, it was kind of cool as well. Demolition Man is a general, but Blade 2 is burned into my brain forever. What kind of anime? I like romance, mech, and some types of comedy. I've been watching a lot of isekais. One of my favorite isekais right now is Black Summoner. I don't know if you guys watched that. It's really good. It's based off of a book series. Well, obviously all anime is based off of the light novels, and then it goes to the manga and then to the anime. Doesn't the lady from Halo, Cortana, voice act in this? I don't know. I'll look that up. Black Summoner is really good though.
What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars. Oh, and I discovered plans for a Prothean doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah, so just this and that, huh?
I'm trying to remember. I was gonna look up. Okay. Cortana in Halo. She was played by. Oh god. There's two different ones. Jen Taylor. Oh my god, she fucking. I did not know that. That's crazy. She played. Oh, that makes so much sense now. Oh my god. So the lady who voiced Cortana in Halo also voiced a character in Ruby. And then once I saw Ruby, she voices fucking the narrator for the beginning season. And then she also narrates, oh god dang it, what is her name? Give me a second, I gotta look it up now. Give me a second. Jen Taylor. Salem. She voices Salem. That's crazy. I love that. I love that very much, actually. Let's see, these are movies. Oh, it doesn't give her for games or anything like that. Oh, no, she did not voice it in Halo. Or she did not voice in,
Hello, Shepard.
Turians on a secret mission to Tuchanka, huh?
I did not, she did not voice anybody in Mass Effect, sorry. That was the original question. And I love when the crew hangs out too, I agree. It is so nice. Engineer Adams and Dr. Chop. Oh, I forgot that shoe got put in here.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine.
I need to do an actual anime recommendation for What's
What
it
are
called?
Reapers
Black
doing
Summoner?
to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
I don't like when they hang out like this.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
Hello, Commander.
That's a series I really want to start playing again. Halo. God, I fucking love Halo. Nah, I don't know about that. I told somebody I wasn't going to look at stuff like that. So I'm not going to. Alright, I promised I wasn't going to look at stuff like that. I bet it is.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
This motherfucker.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Garrus, can we not agree with the planting of a bomb?
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but
Even though I definitely just agreed with it.
detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
I agree.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
I forgot I was still using this weapon.
Get behind something!
Keep your heads down!
We're getting heavy resistance here! We gotta move, Shepard!
I am moving as fast as I can, Garrus. Really? I was about to say. Damn, dude, nostalgia, bro. I'll do another playthrough just for you, mate. Easy follow. Oh, man, I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I love playing games from when I was a kid, man. Or at least when I was younger. I mean, Mass Effect 3 came out when I was an adult, but still. I'm glad I'm able to,
I'm Commander
get to
Shepard.
play this. I have a guy
This is my
who
favorite store on
came
the
in
city
here who had
islands.
never played it before and actually started playing it because of me. So it's a nice feeling to be able to inspire people to play the things that they love. Especially because this is a fantastic game, and there's so many ways you can play the game. So it makes me happy.
Those shields are damn effective!
This game was years ahead of my time, and people have no idea. Yeah. It definitely was, and we have not gotten a game like this since, and it makes me sad.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
I agree.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. Lieutenant.
Nothing close. Destiny tried. Warhammer has server issues. Warhammer's pretty good. I agree with the server issues. Yeah, no real games nowadays really have affected me as much as some of the older games that I played.
Copy that.
I appreciate the follow. Thank you. I hope the things are going off. It doesn't sound like it. Are the notifications going off? I can't hear it from here. Oh, well, look.
I don't like the sound of that.
No, he's not getting away. He's like, yeah, I fucking made it onto the ship. I'll be fine. Bang. Dies. Whoops. Guess not, buddy.
Cerberus is leaving.
Fuck they are. I'm not letting them leave. What's up, Tim Thomas? How you doing?
We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed. Let's go.
Yeah, none of y'all made it, did ya?
I can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
That's kind of crazy.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, where am I supposed to be going? Okay. Yeah, but to reiterate what I said earlier, there's not a lot of games nowadays that have really pulled me in for like a story.
The bomb should be clear.
Armored Core was really good.
I'm guessing
that was a lot of fun to play. I actually beat that on stream as well. I have the whole VoD series of that. I need to go through it again and beat it again so I can do the second playthrough. Let's see what else. There's that. I've beat Mass Effect twice now in the past couple of months, so that's really nice.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now.
Damn it! Cerberus has a head start.
We're close. Come on.
Let's see. I need to play Baldur's Gate. I need to like fully beat Baldur's Gate actually. Oh. Love how there's a ladder. And I'm just trying to jump up
Cerberus
it.
set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
The Krogans are also not trying to dig around with that worm about. Yeah, that's also true.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
I put my team at risk to get you here, Lieutenant. You better deliver.
I know what's at stake, Commander. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol terminated. Shepard blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
I hear him. Oh. Was that guy just sitting in the corner? Like, he was like, yeah, I guess this is my life now.
Of course.
Affirmative!
Here come reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander.
Here they come!
They're not letting up. Watch for more shuttles.
I kind of wish that Lieutenant Victus would survive in this. It would be nice to have him. However, I get the point of why he couldn't. I mean, he was, you know, it was a good moment for, you know, the Primarch to see that, hey, my son did something important. Buddy, I need this. I'm trying to explore. See if I can do this correctly. I'm stuck in a corner. No. This is my first time dying. No. Oh God, no.
He's taking fire!
Protect him!
No, no, no. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that they did
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It sent it.
Disarm it!
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
I feel like Cortez could have hung around there to help.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
That was, yeah. And
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planet side. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
I feel like in a moment like this, the way he looks.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice and war's expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tachanka,
He is.
Commander.
He's also
Something
the
that
best
prevented the war between
husband.
the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan. The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
You know, rightfully so. You know, his anger towards that.
So much has changed. Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey. The Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this. Primarch, you had a bomb onto Chunka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Did he get a bunch of people killed? Yes. Did he have a big set of quads going out? Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander, but I hope you now understand the secrecy.
I agree, Deathside.
You kept this a secret and then put your son in charge? He couldn't handle it.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you.
I hate being mean to him, but this is what he needs.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Like I said.
Yes, sir.
It's upsetting, I agree. But, had to be said. Alright, what does Rex have to say? Does Rex have anything to say about it? Is he pissed off still? Probably.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
We could be on the front lines. Why'd they got us guarding a door anyway? It's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, talking on the road.
Any new messages? No. Is anybody doing anything? So Garrus is back in the main battery, Liara's in the cabin. Crew quarters still. Okay. Alright, let's go save fucking Tuchanka, shall we? I haven't seen Letsky today.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Oh no! You gonna be okay, Keeley?
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
And it's now or never.
Now. The genophage ends today.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Oh, this is fucking Dalatras, isn't it?
Dalatras?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you.
I know.
Commander, you can't allow the diplomatic pressures of this war to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
Yeah, I
what do
fucking
you want,
hate this lady.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Yeah, that's a no. Because I would lose both the Turians and the Krogans, and I'm not losing both of them. Sorry. That's not happening. I'm gonna keep this. Do I have any new parts? I do. Doesn't really do anything. Hey, what's up, Zan? Thank you for the likes. Very much appreciated. This is such an underhanded plan. It's wild. Yeah, I'm gonna immediately tell them. Like, I'm gonna be like, hey guys, this is what the Dallas just told me, so fuck her.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Oh. I thought we were going to be able to at least talk about it, but I guess not.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
That's wild. All this fighting and shit.
Your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move.
Well, seeing as it's just these guys.
Here they come. Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female. Acknowledge.
Go, fuckers.
This is as bad as Paladin.
Nah, well, maybe.
We're not done yet. More on the way.
I love this shotgun, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably my favorite one. It's... The only problem is this whole reload after each shot, but god bless, is it fun to shoot.
We almost got them all.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about
Oh,
that.
yeah, Reeve. It was Reeve.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Not Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback. Stand down, Reeve. The
Hell
Solarian
yeah.
is with me.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
It's a good fucking scene, man. I am Spartacus. Hell yeah.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage, expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war is inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
That's true.
10. You haven't seen
Yeah.
Pop them out.
That's right, Primal.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning
Oh yeah.
couldn't be done.
The trilogy is good.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
Well, I'm tired, man. It's been a long day.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
Is that an assault rifle? No, it's a shotgun. I'll try it.
And remember to bring it back.
Ooh! Thank you. I am liking this. It's got my favorite colors, black and purple.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
Give me that. Give me a second, Rex. I'm just collecting something.
This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
I like the Turian ships. They look cool.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going. Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex! Get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it.
I kind of like this scene specifically because, like, the way she
Are
reacts.
you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
What was that?
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Pad being the operative word. And now they have rubble.
That's what. It's kind of why I was walking around. I wanted to see if there's anything down here. Yeah, Rex is awesome. I agree. Oh, it doesn't look like he's wearing armor. Actually, it looks like that's what he looks like without it. That's really neat.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble.
What's up, choices?
They don't think any. Wild guess says that's Kalros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
I love how Liara's scared. Ancient Krogan culture, my beloved. Yeah. Like I said, it's really cool. Looks like they used to ride these creatures. They have like an ancient Egyptian style, style of architecture and history.
More Rachni. There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
That is true.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Yeah.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays
Alright, let's
quiet
try
for
this.
long.
Oh my goodness. Did I hit it? I can't tell.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter! Not a place we want to get trapped!
I'm liking this shotgun now. Except for that, it's taking a little while to kill this thing. Hey, Rico, thanks for the likes. You know, I'm really gonna try and test out some of the other weapons, because, you know, everybody sticks to the ones that they're, you know, they like. But I'm curious on how the other ones are.
Another quake.
That had to be Calross.
Stay sharp!
It isn't over yet.
Oh, I don't have to keep reloading. I kept doing that, I just realized. You get 3 rounds in each one. That's funny. I was so used to the other one.
We've got one of the big ones.
And he brought backup.
And he brought backup.
Is it just gonna be never ending? Definitely dog drugs, okay.
For now.
Alright, let's go.
Rex, you're right about Calross. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later.
Looks like
Just
another
worry about
shooting
getting
gallery.
out of there right now.
See if I toss this, will it make it? Too high.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Oh, the closer I am, the more damage it does. That makes sense with the shotgun. What the hell?
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship. Calross!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Hey man, how goes the game set? She goes pretty good. A little tired today, actually. Trying to get this mission done, hopefully, before I head to bed.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mall getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
I wonder where we are now. This giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
Oh, absolutely.
Watch it, more ahead.
I see them.
I just finished all but one of the loyalty missions. Talk about fun. I'm having a blast playing MT. You know, I was talking to somebody about that earlier because they said adjust myself real quick. Somebody had told me earlier that because I'm playing it, they're gonna play it now, and that genuinely that's something that I really would like to make sure people could do. Some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Well, whoever said something, just be careful how you type things out. But as I was saying, hold on, give me a second. Just checking something. I really would like to make sure that people enjoy the games that they're playing. And so I like to play these games, and I'm glad that I'm able to show people games that are extremely fun. Like said, we're playing Mass Effect. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And it makes me happy to do that for people because, you know, that's how you show it off and stuff like that. You know, you see like the gameplay videos now of people playing. Oh god, this thing off me. The way some people play this game now, or play games now, I mean, they don't show off how fun it is. Alright, maybe this thing is not good. And, you know, no matter what, I genuinely enjoy that everybody's having a good time, and I want people to know, hey, you are appreciated. Are you gonna play Andromeda as well? I'm considering it. I don't know yet.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
That might actually be something where I'll record offline or something, and then like clip it for like moments that I really enjoy. Because I do want to try and do that for a game, so we'll see. I go this way? Yeah, I go this way. I'm actually trying to figure out what game I'm gonna play after this stream-wise. I thought about playing Dead Space actually, because I really want to get back into Dead Space. I don't know if you've played Dead Space, Dustin.
Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calroth.
I agree.
Move, Shepard.
You know, I wonder how the game plays if Rex is dead and Reeve is the person.
No way he survived that. He was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
You know, I was looking at that the other day. Nice, haha. God, this scene, man.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calroth. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn.
Our descendants are going to space. They're going to know this series.
If Tuchanka has a temper,
and hopefully they have more of a Paragon route than they do Renegade.
Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't. This is the only way to get to that tower.
Oh, I believe it, man. You've been really enjoying it, and that makes me happy.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calroth's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Mawhammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calroth will come. That should.
That is true.
Meanwhile,
Kaiju fight, yep.
We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
Absolutely. There's no way I couldn't have paragoned that. My next mission is to get the offense thing so I can use the relay. So, you've done all of the,
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
God, Rex fucking whoops ass, dude. See what you're missing out on, Dustin?
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
Kidding, of course. What was I gonna say, though? So, you've done all of the missions, which is good. Hey, I didn't shoot him. Ashley did. That is true. You had to get your fucking charm up, man. Sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Where am I going? I'm so lost. How do I get up here? Is it this one? No. Am I just too tired? Did I not notice? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. This? No? Oh, maybe it is. Ooh, buddy. Oh, there's stairs over here. You know, the stairs would have been really nice to see. Cool, I can change this loadout now. I can go back to my claymore, please. I want the claymore. Oh yeah, there's no that one. And this pistol. Failing Pistol Alliance offense handgun project, a close-in weapon used with lots of stock power comparison with a... I've done all the side quests and loyalty missions. I can find... Oh, you're fine, Letsky. I was wondering where you were at. Just to recover. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, no, I was just curious. I wanted to make sure that you did all of it before you jumped into doing that, because it's kind of a it's one of those things where you kind of have to. It's your race against time. You mean the Reaper that's to our left? No, you're fine, Letsky. Everybody's got stuff going on in their life.
Everyone all right?
I hope you're doing well.
I think so.
Thanks, Rex. Really.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop!
I love this scene. I'm doing good. Like I said, I'm tired.
Goddess, be with them.
Go. Let's push ahead.
A lot of stuff happened today. I got some projects done.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Yeah.
Second one's on the right.
You know, I realized you don't have to fight all these guys. Obviously, you need to get to the hammer. So I'm just gonna run to the hammer. I agree, Garrus. This is crazy. Damn, brother.
First hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Keeps vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Working on it, Garrus. Working on it. Hold on, guys. I gotta focus. I can't do that.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex!
I love that. Like, she yells it like she's so mad about it, too. There's a Reaper in my way, Rex. Hey, man. That's why, you know what that means, Dustin. You're just gonna have to play the game again. You know that, right?
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Okay, everybody, let's be quiet for a second and watch this, because I'm excited for this. As Keely said earlier in the chat, Kaiju fight. Yep. Just always remember that, Dustin. Rex is having fun and Shepard's life is flashing before her fucking eyes every 5 seconds. Yeah. No, I agree with you. So cool, so cool, so really good. I love this scene. God, this is such a good fucking fight. I can just see Shepard just holding both middle fingers up like, yeah, fuck you. That's what I would do if I was Shepard. Hello there, Scorpion. Get got by big worm, you crawfish looking fuck. I like that, man. That's a really good insult.
Yes.
What's up, Alex?
In 2 minutes. Procedure
How you doing?
but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable. She's okay? Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan. Damn! Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required.
How are you doing? What's going on?
Sabotage.
Going
Ensure
good,
Cure
Krogan?
dispersed
Oh, absolutely.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be
Krogans
another way.
are an amazing
Remote
race.
bypass
Same with
impossible.
Turians
SPT
and
countermeasures in
Florians.
place. No time to adjust Cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh.
Problematic.
Morton, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do
I almost didn't do it.
My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
Crazy, Morton. But you're a hell of a scientist.
Glad you realize it. Why I had to be here.
God damn it. This scene.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Alright, good. You're about to miss a really, really bad spoiler, so I hope you have a good one, Dustin. Keep fighting the good fight. God dang it, man. I truly hate this part. Oh.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
I do.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
It's a good one. I know, more. Oh, god damn it. And you know what makes me happy about this is they use the original soundtrack to this as well, like the opening. Not really, no. I heard somebody had told me if you go renegade, your Shepard stays alive, but in the end, I mean, you win. It's just never in a good way. Was it like that with the original Mass Effect 3? What do you mean? Take a big whiff game. Look at that cure in the air. Yeah.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son.
What do you mean?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my
yeah, I
favorite
think
store
so.
on the Citadel.
Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Scorpion.
But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He told me he had to do it. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
He got it right for everyone.
1,000 years from now, we'll probably be singing songs.
The fake out with Grunt plus Morden was so too much. Yeah, I agree.
I'm sure he'd like that.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Erdnot Bakara. We get to know her real name.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage. I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
Fuck them.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Yeah. Besides Morden and Kirahi and Padlak, fuck the Solarians.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
Garrus stays on the ship.
To deploy it.
Shepard's like, whoa, wait a minute.
Be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I like how they say spirits. Like, that's their whole thing. I kind of want to learn.
Managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. Besides, I know where you sleep. We'll wake you if anything comes up.
I love that about Garrus. Especially, like,
if you insist.
They did that in... Well, no. Actually, I think it was Liara who did that. No, it was Garrus. Oh, it's the dream sequence again. Damn, we finished right on time, too. Yeah, he is. He is a good right-hand man. Hello. Oh my god. Thank you. Coming in here dropping some gifts. Keely, you are amazing. I want you to know that. Thank you. Oh, there he is. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The whispers and stuff. Dreams remade so much better. Yeah.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get Alenko. You know it's the right choice.
I think Ashley. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Who died previously? Yeah. It's just one of those things I wasn't expecting in this series, you know? It's super sad. And then this shit fucking killed me. I was like, oh my god, dude. Another Mall of Dreams are better. Yeah. it's Garrus who comes talk to you and not Liara.
It's open.
Oh, it is Liara. Dang it.
Shepard, there's something you need.
Yeah, I get that, but there's a purpose
Right.
to it.
Is this a bad time?
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
I like Liara a lot, but man, this game love to present her around every corner. Yeah, I noticed that.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
It's not a wildfire, it's the death of the galaxy. Drum that into your people's heads. They'll follow you.
A short-term solution, but the short term may be all we have. Has a ring to it. But that is not the only reason I contacted you. The other regards humanity's Counselor Udina.
Oh shit.
To talk about his activities. The less than legal ones. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I guess we'll talk to Hackett real quick then.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Guys, just so you know, we just did a main mission, so that means we can go talk to Garrus. So let's go do that. Oh, Garrus and Joker on the bridge? What the hell? What the hell? We also gotta do some shopping too. Because it's about time. I don't want to start any new missions yet, because I'm about to head to bed. Or head off.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off.
On stream. I know I was late starting it. I wasn't too late though, at least.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Bavaria.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Oh, this is cool.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
If not for him, we wouldn't have the Krogan Alliance.
You know, I've noticed something, and I'll talk about this afterwards.
Genophage, with a little asterisk, and then at the bottom it'll say, which he also created.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed help,
Keely, thank you! Thank you for the donations. I really appreciate you. I know I've said that a million times, but I do. Thank you. That's super awesome of you.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't consider it.
Anyone would have second thoughts about the Krogan. They just
It's really good to get donations and stuff. It feels like I'm really doing something here. Like I'm entertaining enough to get these donations. God damn, Shepard, you gonna break your neck? Anybody else fucking notice that shit? Okay, so what I was gonna say was I noticed something different. Here's the pattern if you haven't noticed. Yeah. So I've noticed that, like in Mass Effect 1 and 2. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh. Oh, I appreciate you. So I noticed, like in Mass Effect 1 and 2, you know, you have the up position, or like the up dialogue, which is Paragon, and the lower dialogue, which is Renegade. But I've noticed in this one, the Renegade isn't truly Renegade. It's just another speech option. But like more of an aggressive speech option. And I really like that.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Okay, so I guess we'll
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay. Go see what he wants.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness.
EDI can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen EDI's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this, and my head's gonna explode.
Alright, let's see what Engineer Adams needs.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Daniels, Donnelly, EDI, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Okay. So we've done that. There's nobody down here to talk. I need to get Oh shit, I was supposed to get Javik. I'm sorry, y'all. That's on me. I completely forgot about Javik, and I feel bad about that. Damn. Let's go see what Dr. Chocolate's got to say.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
No, he does. I think Shepard likes them too. I thought you did that intentionally. Why would I do that intentionally? I did say I was going to grab him, and now I feel bad that I didn't. And news article on Reaper from Alliance News Network Information Partners. Pharos, a group of colonists on Pharos have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zeus Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime confidence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supply salvage from a defunct exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesperson Lisbeth Bynham said. We've survived worse and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have a full evacuation before the Reaper forces arrive. From Shiala. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles. I just read the article. That's funny. Oh no. Did you not get the dialogue with Morden about Garrus? With what dialogue? Are you talking about in the second one? Please tell me you're talking about the second one. Ah, damn it. I missed something and I'm sad. I don't know if you've seen the article, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now, I can confirm that, but the spores in our bodies remain on some level. We are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall, but my connection to the people of Zeus Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper's voice. This situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonies should separate for their own safety, but with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos, our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Pharos soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you, Shiala. No, you're right. I'm conflating the two. Okay, I was just making sure. Impressive work from General Corinthus. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on ME, I had a hard time seeing how your flying off with one of your best generals would befit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Paladin might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus, many command. Making babies from Erdnot Rex Shepard. Shepard, making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Ooh, this one's not going to be fun. This is from the Dalatris. Dalatris Linron. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tujonka. As I thought, I made clear curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan move. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among the first targets. When the day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day, not for my people, but for all of the galaxy. Dalatris Linron Solarian Union. Yo, fuck them. Alright. Oh, I did not read that, god dang it. I'm assuming that had to do with the Zeus Hope. Alright, so let's go to the Citadel real quick. We're not going to talk to, what's his name? I'm not going to meet the Solarian Counselor just yet. What was I gonna say? Son of a
Alliance
bitch.
Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, I just realized that as soon as I went there. I was gonna go buy stuff, but I can't.
Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
I'm not gonna completely do this, guys. We're gonna get there and I'm gonna save, because I really want to just come here and buy stuff. Apparently, we can't do that.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
Alright, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I like how Garrus has like 4 outfits, you know? Just saying. Alright, so we'll get in there, we'll do this fight, and then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna end the stream. The thing is, I can't buy anything. Bane, baby, yeah. Bailey, no!
Okay, people! Coming in hot! Get to cover! On it!
Still landed right next to it. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I hate those things. I don't like the turret, so I was like, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. Sorry. God, I fucking love this shotgun. Oh my god. Oh, I missed. Like, I know I've said that before, but Jesus, this shotgun is amazing. Where's the 3D print file for this thing? I'd make this. You know, we talked about like what each person would be like a race and stuff like that, and genuinely, I have thought about like a storyline of that. Right? Oh, I can save. And so I was thinking about that, and I was like, I would love to have this shotgun. This shotgun is amazing. But we're gonna go ahead and end stream tonight. We'll be back on tomorrow at the same time, 7 o'clock. I might try a little bit earlier, depending. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Keely, thanks for the donations. Scorpion, thank you for the follow. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Yeah, it was a good stream. We had a good night. We saved the Krogan, and now we're gonna save the Citadel tomorrow. So, good night.